My name is Nathan Pikover. I am TranscribeMe's COO, currently living in Los Angeles, California, which is also where I grew up. I was living in San Francisco at a startup you might have heard of called Yelp, and I was searching for new opportunities. And through some other people, I met the original founders of TranscribeMe, and after a series of meetings, it just seemed like an interesting opportunity, and I just jumped ship and I joined TranscribeMe. I joined the company in 2012, and pretty sure I was one of the first 10 employees, probably 7 or 8. Well, I am pretty much on every team. Most of my time is spent with sales, marketing, operations, product, and general strategy. And then as far as the transcription goes, so I don't do much of it these days, but back in the early days when we first got started in 2012, 2013, I did a lot of the transcription work myself and QA work myself for our first few customers before we had a robust crowd. So I'm very much aware of what it is like. So a typical day generally starts off with checking emails and planning out the rest of the day, then having morning meetings of all types, sales meetings, operations meetings, finance meetings, then responding to customers, help working with the ops team on planning new projects, scaling, scoping, all of that stuff. At some point I have to walk my dog or eat at some point, and then generally speaking, I try to wrap up my day between 5 and 6. And then before bed, I usually do a quick round of emails in case there's any emergencies or anything that needs to be responded to. My favorite part about working at TranscribeMe has been to essentially build a company from scratch. When we first got started, there was nothing there, and helping to build an organization from the ground up, in particular one that helps to provide economic opportunities for people that don't otherwise have them, has been extremely rewarding. And we're looking to continue growing this company and expanding out into different avenues. But generally, yeah, learning to build a company, and I love seeing comments from folks that saying, "Hey, thank you so much for providing this." And also, most of our internal team started out from the crowd. So most of the employees at this point were originally transcribers, and I think that's awesome. So yes, plenty of great stories. Unfortunately, I probably can't share most of them. But one great thing, which I'm happy to show, is our first office. There was about 6 of us, and we were in one of the offices, shared space with some folks who worked for one of our investors. And we had just basically half a room and a couple of offices and a whole bunch of furniture, just random office furniture. And I cobbled together my first desk, or my first office, quote unquote. It was just basically cobbled together office furniture, as you can see here. No plans of going anywhere anytime soon. So my advice would be to stick with it, learn the skill, get good at it, because the better you get at being not just a transcriber, but QA type of annotations, the more access to better paying tasks you will get. The good news is that we need people. We need a lot of people. Especially people who are QA level, to be able to service the customers we're getting and the new customers we're closing. So the great thing is that as a company, we are seeing a lot of opportunities, and we are expanding the number of opportunities we have. So the best advice I can give to you is stick with it, learn, because these opportunities are going to be here for a while, and we need as many people as we can to do it. So. This is Taco. He's my bud. He is 2 years old, and he's very loud. He's TranscribeMe's mascot.